Good morning. Happy Friday. We made it to the almost weekend. Let's just get through today first. Let's also take a live look outside right now. A little bit of that marine layer floating back and forth throughout our San Francisco hills this morning. Heading into this afternoon, it's going to warm up a lot more, but for now we're sitting in the upper 50s, lower 60s, just near San Jose. Here's what we're looking at on fog futurecast. That marine layer really pulling back along the coast, dissipating as we head into the afternoon hours. We're going to be seeing sunnier skies widespread throughout the Bay Area heading into this afternoon. Here's what we're looking at widespread throughout the Bay, starting off in pockets like Oakland. 70s in the forecast for us with lots of sunshine today. All throughout the Bay, anywhere from the Santa Clara Valley off into the East Bay, we're going to see sunshine and 80s today. A very similar forecast to yesterday, the day before, and the day before that too. It's been mild all week long. We haven't seen too much of a temperature change. Heading into this weekend, we're going to crank up the heat just a hair more as high pressure builds in. But other than that, I mean, upper 80s and lower 90s. It's a beautiful forecast for us today. 60s along the coast near San Francisco. Those winds are going to get gustier as we head into the afternoon hours. Wind speeds anywhere up to around 25 miles per hour in pockets like San Francisco just around dinner time tonight. Here's what we're looking at in our inland areas, about a 15-mile-per-hour wind breeze on average. This is what we're looking at for the next 7 days. Mild for the most part. We warm up all the way into our Sunday and Monday forecast where temperatures will peak into the 90s, and then we jump about 10 degrees just from Monday into Tuesday of next week. This is just looking ahead, right? Of course, we still have the gorgeous weekend ahead of us. It's 80s in the forecast from the Santa Clara Valley off into the North Bay for now. We'll potentially see some 90s up in the North Bay later into this weekend. 70s in the forecast from San Francisco all the way across that Bay Bridge over into Oakland. We are going to keep a close eye on that. I also want to continue to track the tropics because right now it's gaining a lot of attention. Hurricane Lee is out in the Atlantic and it is currently at a Category 5 as it tracks off into the east. We're going to continue to keep a close eye on, or tracks off into the west, excuse me. We're going to continue to track that as it rapidly intensifies. Right now, the National Hurricane Center tracking it to be a Category 4 by the time it gets close to landfall. So those southern coastlines, anywhere from Puerto Rico over into the Dominican Republic, they're going to be seeing just some of those outer bands impacting them. But still, for now, this is not impacting any inland areas just yet. We're going to continue to keep a close eye on this heading into this weekend and into next week.